Aries. Hey Aries. Welcome to my channel, Two Hearts, One Soul, 1111. I'm here to do your reading for the month of August. Hope all is well out there. This reading I'm going to do a little different than the ones I've done before. It's going to be a three-layer or three-card spread, but I will clarify. The first aspect of it will be things that are going on in the background you may or may not be aware of. The second card will be about problems and issues that may arise in the month of August. And the third will be advice from spirit angels about how to get through this, okay? First, I'm going to pull a couple cards that is just pertaining to the subject. It could be advice or just something in regards to what's going on, okay, Aries? Please give me a card for Aries for the month of August. What is the most important message for Aries in the month of August? Please, angels. Anger. To be angry is to revenge the faults of others on ourselves. Okay. Maybe this is something you guys are working through. Okay. Please give me a message. This is going to be a message. Oh, wait. Hold on. Give me a second. We're going to do that over. This is going to be a message from the Divine Energy Oracle. Let me shuffle that again. Please place Aries energy into the cards. Okay. Please give me a message for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of August. Begin to explore and claim your art. We have another one too. Go with the flow also. If you have any questions about how I interpret readings, excuse me. I'm a psychic and also intuitive reader, okay? So what you see on the cards may be different from what I say. The meaning of it, okay? Let's get into this. What's going on in the background for Aries for the month of August that they should be aware of? Queen of Swords. I'm getting here with this and anger. Maybe there was some harsh communication in the past with someone. Knight of Swords down here, yeah. A lot of sword energy. So maybe you had a falling out with someone due to harsh communication, which caused you guys, maybe this was someone that you wanted to be with, but due to this conflict, it's either you or that person. It caused you both to decide, want to go on another path, but not knowing really which way to go about it. And maybe this was on a path to come back towards each other, but not knowing how to do it. Maybe you decided to just go explore with a new like project or something like that, just to begin focusing on yourself. Yeah, well, with the Three of Cups, I feel like this person wants to reconcile. For some of you guys just focusing on your happiness. What makes you happy? I feel like for some of you guys, you decided after whatever happened that you're going to give back to yourself. And you're just cutting out anything. Maybe you're not even noticing that you're doing it. But anything that doesn't align with you right now, you're cutting it out. And this could be you or someone in your energy, but I feel strongly that it's you. What problem will arise that Aries should know? What is the most important issue Aries may face in the month of August that they need to be aware of, angels? Angels, what is the most important message, issue that may arise that Aries should know about, be aware of? Please give me any issues. Oh, wow. Moving forward. And this could be with the go with the flow high priestess. Maybe you've been keeping to yourself, trying to figure out how to move forward. But this is in the issue area. So maybe the issue is after whatever happened, moving forward. For some of you guys are not listening to your intuition. And with this Chariot moving forward, I feel like in anger, I feel like some of you guys are, the issue is moving forward happily. Maybe you guys are moving forward, but there's things like you're still kind of like in negative thoughts about this. And that's what the issue is. It's not just moving forward out of the relationship or moving forward away from certain friendships or family ships, just any relationships. And you're moving forward, but it's like the problem is moving forward successfully. You get it? To where you're not constantly in a state to where you're thinking about the past, thinking about what someone's done to you, thinking about things people have said to you. And that's the issue. And also listening to your intuition. Or maybe another issue could be that some of you guys are just keeping to yourself and not really socializing. Yeah, even like this Knight of Pentacles, just move. It seems like you're thinking about things, maybe going forward with something, but it's just like sitting there versus moving forward successfully with the happiness. Maybe you guys are really thinking about what's like a stability that is pertaining to happiness, but you guys don't know how to move forward and like be happy about it. And this could be due to others, like something that made you feel like you were abandoned or left out. For some of you, it could be financial. Maybe you or them, either somebody, harsh communication is what I'm getting. Maybe you abandon someone or abandon a relationship, a friendship or something due to like words that were said. And it seems like both of these have a sword. So it seemed like both of you, it was like an argument where both of you guys may have said some harsh things towards each other and caused the relationship to just be completely like, you know what, I'm done. I'm done with this. But now both of you like want to move forward, but it's kind of moving slow. And it's due to how do I do this and move forward successfully and be happy. Yeah. Maybe this was someone or somebody, and wow, Emperor right next to it. Maybe this is a strong connection that you guys both have. So it's like not only that's what's making it hard to move forward happy. I feel like you spend a lot of time thinking, just like this High Priestess, to yourself about the connection or about how to move forward in life. How to nurture yourself. This could be just nurturing yourself and finding structure in your life for some of you. How do I move forward and be happy? Even in both of these cards, it seemed like two people are sitting there thinking. So maybe you and this other person sits and think about. Seems like one person thinks more about happiness and things like that, and the other one thinks more about stability. And how to like have that firm structure. But this could be two parts of you too. For some of you, there's two parts of you. Maybe you have a lot going on right now and you're trying to move forward. Well, it's so much things, like so many things coming at you at once. So it's hard to find that balance. Yeah, with the Ace of Swords. It could be lack of clarity. That's the problem here. On how to move forward happily. I feel like, yeah, healing. Bright Star. Some of you guys are a star. Let's see. Let's get some advice. Let me shuffle a little bit. Please give me advice for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of August. What advice will, the most important advice Aries can take with them for the month of August? Aries. It's basically saying choose a path. Choose which way you want to go and go forward of, I don't know, I'm getting go forward without conviction. Go with the flow. Begin to explore. Maybe with this begin to explore and the two of rods, can you see? Yeah. Maybe it's saying the only way you're going to really be able to choose a path is once you begin to, like, you pick a path, go down it, and begin to explore. You know, in life, if you choose a path and it doesn't work out like you planned, at least you know that that path wasn't for you and you get to, you know, go another route then. You don't have to sit and wait to think about which path. Like, you see how he's thinking, which pathway should I go? Basically saying take action and go down some direction. And then you can work the rest out there. It's called exploration. And if you go with the flow, it'll make that path much easier. And it seems like this claim your art, a lot of you guys are very creative. So throughout this path, if you let go of the anger maybe you feel towards others and just go down a path, you can creatively, you can make you a path, like, in the way. Don't worry about right and wrong. I mean, as long as you're doing good and following your heart and your intuition, then there's no wrong path here. That's why it's saying claim your art. So you're very creative. And, you know, the Emperor is you guys' sign. So, I mean, like, it represents Aries. Let's clarify, though. Please clarify the Queen of Swords for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of August. What are the most? Please clarify. Yeah, for the background, you may be trying to gain clarity. Okay. The Hierophant, it came out in reverse. I feel like what's going on in the background is maybe you're trying to follow traditions in a way. And it's kind of making it hard for you to get the clarity that you need. Or like, what are your wishes? Here you go again. The Fool. It's kind of making it difficult for you guys to take that leap of faith. But also follow your intuition. It's saying that your intuition, what's going on in the background is your intuition is trying to guide you in a way. It's trying to help you make to resurrect things, to make judge decisions and stuff like that. And to close out this chapter. And anything that happened in the past that's causing you anger is trying to get you out of that energy. And I feel like what's going on in the background is you want to kind of like get out of that. Maybe the way you're thinking, especially with the begin to explore and stuff, the way you're thinking is not non-traditional. So you're it's getting you out of that energy. Page of Wands as a problem. Go for what you're passionate about is what I'm getting. The problem is maybe you're not moving forward successfully because maybe the route you're thinking about going is something that you're not even passionate about. But it's saying even though even though you may not know little, you know little about which way you want to go. If you follow your intuition and begin to explore, go with the flow, you would go down the direction that could be successful. Conflict is a problem too. Lack of clarity could be the problem. Maybe because you're trying to make this decision, it's kind of making you conflicted and angry. It's like, why can't I make this decision? Or why can't I do it like this way or something like that? Offering yourself self-love. And you offer that to yourself by going towards your happiness. Okay, let's see what, please clarify the Two of Rods. Hangman, yeah. Take time to yourself. You see sitting. Take time to yourself to get enlightenment. Like what really makes me happy? What do I really want to do here? Is what I'm getting. Yeah, indecision. It's kind of hard for you to make a... Here go your energy again. You have what it takes. Maybe you're worried about others. Like, is this going to help others? Or how? It seems like a form of feeling unbalanced in a way. Maybe that's what the advice is, to take time to balance out your decisions. Like what is really more important to you? Because each decision you make, you're blinded to both, but you view them both the same. Like, I can go this route and I can go that route, which technically there's always one route that you want more than the other. And that's when you get out of your head and go with your heart. See how our heart is blocked? And that's how you make that decision. Whichever route you go, the advice is that you have what it takes to get there. Let's clarify one more time. Please clarify the Queen of Swords for Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of August. Holding back. Maybe you're holding back due to lack of clarity. It's the same thing coming out. Moving forward. Maybe you're holding back because so for some of you, it could be just technically a actual physical move. But for some of you, it's just that you're holding back because you're trying to move away from certain emotions. I feel like the anger comes from lack of patience, though, too. When is things going to start moving? Please clarify the High Priestess and the Chariot. Yeah, Queen of Swords again. Aries is usually about action, but yeah, I was just finna say this. It seems like the problem is like a lot of thought, like mental thought. Maybe you feel stuck for some reason. It could be due to finances. It could be due to so some of you is due to not liking being alone. Being alone make you feel kind of like stuck in a way. And also, you're just trying to gain the strength to what happened. Yeah, it may be due to disappointments from the past too. I feel like, because feels like this is a reading for someone, Aries, who are in their head a lot. But it's saying in order to get the stability you need here, you have to go for what you're happy about and quit looking at things that disappointed you in the past. And these probably things that the people that have done it, or things that have happened, you abandoned it. Abandon that. Have the strength to go at this alone, and it'll get you out of being stuck. Please give me a card for the Two of Rods. Yeah. This is advice. Move forward successfully. So what's the problem is the advice too. It's time to move forward successfully. But this Chariot is moving. This one is not. Yeah, and that's that decision again. Maybe I'm feeling like negative thoughts or something. There's negative thoughts that's kind of like making it hard for you to make that decision. And it's kind of making you unbalanced with your emotions. Saying, offer yourself the fix your emotions to move forward and make a decision. And leave any deceptive thoughts out. And these could be self-deceptive thoughts. Like, maybe I can't do it. Maybe it won't work. It could be stuff like that that's going on. Let's get a healing message for the month of August for Aries. Okay, this is the Heal Yourself reading cards. And I'll just read it straight from the book. Please give me a healing message for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of August. Please give me a healing message for Aries. Wow. I'll read it straight from the book. All right, Aries. No, wait, I could pass it up. Okay, Aries, here it is. Wow. Through suppressing your loud, succulent, outrageous, and untamed self, you dull your senses and crush your creativity. You shrink, lose your energy, and become depressed. Your relationships suffer and your rage grows. You become ashamed, hostile, cold, boring, over serious, and scared. You stop taking chances in life in mediocrity, constantly trying to protect yourself. The truth is that no one can judge you, punish you, or hurt you as much as you can. Give into your wildness and stop living in shame. This part of you is sensual, provocative, truthful, courageous, bold, passionate, and alive. Set it free. All right. Well, I hope this helped for you, Aries. Thank you for watching my channel. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you soon. Bye.